Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the History of Fan Anime. I'm your host, William Chow, and today's episode is kind of a different one than most I've done. I'm going to basically cover the career of Hiroko Moriguchi and basically how anime has affected her career, alright? So, many of you people, first of all, have kind of heard her name around, Hiroko Moriguchi. She's, forever, in my eyes, I've always known her as the Gundam girl, and I've labeled her as such because of the songs that she's done for anime, okay? Specifically Gundam, and specifically Zeta Gundam, okay?
青く眠る水の星にそっと口づけして命の火好きよでもそれだけすみれローズ姉もねため息ほら手のひら熱く空にかなし指の先まで旅したいなぜ悲しい見つめ剣をかざして稲妻集めたらマイハー孤独が光る何を目指せばいい誰を愛したらいい諦めているもう一度まるで悲しみのかけらだわ街を閉ざすガラス色の雪明日を探す瞳さ好きな人がいるだけで不思議なこんなに優しくなれるなんて夢がもりもり夢がもりもり食べきれないほど夢がもりもあんなに辛くてひどい恋だった不思議でこんなに笑ってるとってもチャンスが守ってくれるよゴールを
So number 14 is their next song that she does, and it's called Iowa Yume no Tonari ni, okay? It is, the rest of the lineage of the word is Dear Formula One a pilot, okay? And again, this is this one ranked number 25. She released this song on October 21st, 1993. Basically, again, 4 months after her last release. And again, she's getting songs that are ranking up in there. This is number 25, so it got up to near the top of the chart. Number 15 is a song called Yuwaku Shite Yone Natsu Dakara. Okay, June 22nd, 1994. Again, 8 months after her last release, and this one ranked number 57. Okay. Number 16 is a song called Lucky Girl. She released that one on November 3rd, 1994. Again, 4 months after her last release. Okay, this again is another one of these opening theme songs for the Dream and MORI show. Okay, this one ranked number 30. Okay, so again, a nice ring of hits that come together, really good. Okay, the next song she does is number 17 called Motto Umaku Ski to Itara, okay, March 3rd, 1995, okay. This is another one of the opening theme songs for the Dream MORI show. She released this one 4 months after her previous one, and it ranked up to number 17. Again, this is another one of the songs I really like. and I knew about this song before I did this ranking list here. And again, it's a lot of songs from that golden era, 1995 was really big, because again, that was the years where even those big music shows were doing all those live shows. 95 was that big year. Even my name came from 95. 95 is a really big year for that kind of thing. That's where the explosion of the anime and that kind of stuff all sort of happened. It's a really golden time in anime and in the music industry, as you can now showing that now Hiroko here is now, shall we say, getting out of that the fixation that all she can do is anime songs. No. Now she's getting into she can do other stuff other than that. This is where the rounding of the career comes in. Okay. Number 18. Okay, a song called Anata no Sobi ni Iru Dakare. Okay. June 21st, 1995. Okay, this one was done 3 months after her previous release. This one ranked number 20 on the chart. And again, this is another opening theme song for the MORI show. Okay. Number 19 is another song called Anata to Itatokan. Okay. Again, this is another MORI song. Opening theme song again 3 months after her previous release, September 1st, 1995. This one ranked number 17, and by far, if I have to say anything about her repertoire of songs, this is my favorite non-anime song that she does. Okay, again, there are lots of other songs that I picked out from her collection of singles that I do like. Okay, but this is by far my favorite non-anime based one. Is this particular song. Again, might want to have a listen to it in full just to see if that might influence you. But again, this is my favorite one. Number 20 is one called Shite. Okay, this one is it was released June 5th, 1996. So again, 9 months after her last release. This one is an image song for a particular beauty store called the Slim Beauty House. Okay? So they got her to write to sing an image song for their commercials and that kind of stuff. Okay, this song again did pretty well. It ranked up to number 35. So again, she's still keeping her songs up there. And again, a lot of people again getting in the public eye, keeping a constant stream of songs coming out and ranking with them. Okay, makes you successful both as an artist and monetarily speaking too, I guess. Yeah. Number 21 is a song called Sono Mune no Nakade Zuto. Okay, March 5th, 1997. Okay, again 9 months after she released the previous release. Didn't rank well, but got up to number 60, so it's still pretty reasonable. Okay. Number 22 is a song called Someday Every Day, August 21st, 1997. Okay, she released this one 5 months after her previous release. Okay, this is an opening theme song for another type of kind of variety show called Ra Ra Kiss. Okay, this song didn't rank at all, so it didn't make the top 100 rankings. And so that's all right, because this is sort of after a phase of the MORI show, right? Number 23, she released another song called Hitori Janayo. Okay? November 12th, 1997. Okay, 3 months after the previous release. This is a theme song for this show called Kai no Theater. Okay, so short story theater type thing. And the particular movie that's for is called Sase Shoso. Okay, song ranked number 82, so it got onto the rank and did some things. Okay, which is all right. Still, keep some songs still going. Okay. Okay. Then number 24, she made a song called Say Say Say, November 11, 1998. Okay. A year later now. Okay, so now the time is increasing. And if you look at the last couple singles that she's got, you know, they're not ranking as high anymore. And again, this is because she's, you know, pursuing, you know, acting and that kind of stuff, and other, you know, shows and that kind of stuff. So she's not releasing as many musical songs. And again, and her music songs that she's released in the last little while hasn't ranked up as high. So again, more apprehension of putting up for the new song. Okay? So, but anyway, so she releases number 24, Say. A year later, it didn't rank. Okay. Number 25, she released a song called Ashita Kaze ni Fudake, November 11th, 2000. Again, now 1 year later, 2 years later. Okay. This happens to be a theme song for this show called BS Junior no Dojima. Okay. It's on one of the special channels, NHK BS2, broadcasting too. And again, 2 years later after her previous release, so now, you know, it's almost 3 years since she's last had a hit. This song failed to rank as well. So again, now you're starting to become away from the public eye. It's hard to get back into the, you know, public eye again, shall we say? Again, the phases and changes of music is also happening too, right? Because now we're talking about the late 90s now, and we're entering the 2000s. Music's changing, right? You know, a lot more of this hip hop and that kind of stuff ish kind of songs are starting to, you know, make some more influence. This sort of dark sort of stuff is starting to come in, right? You know, grungy sort of more music in the late 90s, right? Entering the 2000s. So again, didn't rank. Last couple songs did not rank. Was out of the loop for, shall we say, 3 years. Number 26. Okay, she releases a song called Yasashiku Naritai. Okay, April 27, 2005. 5 years later. So now we're almost out of the music scene for 8 years now. Okay, this is for a drama that she did called Uchi Step Family. This is my step family, that would say. Okay, and remember, you gotta kind of note that in there, you know, from 2003 onwards into about 2005, right? She's doing lots of TV shows and that kind of stuff. Okay, but as a result, she's now almost 8 years since her last hit. Okay, puts this song out, didn't rank in the top 100. Okay, as a matter of fact, the highest rank that it got was number 171. Okay. So this is that situation where, you know, you've kind of got out of the music industry and now you're trying to get yourself back in again, and you just, you know, can't find the right single, can't find the right song, and you know, the agents and that kind of stuff are losing faith. Okay, it's not a nice time in someone's career if you're in this in that kind of a rut, right? But again, and this is why. Sometimes you get stuck in that role, and you know that, you know, anime has come to save you. Okay, what do I mean by that? Number 27. Okay, another pivotal moment in her career. Okay, Mohitotsu no Mirai. Okay, Starry Spirits. Okay, this happens to be another one of these anime theme songs. Okay. This time it's for for a PlayStation 2 game called SD Gundam G Generation Spirit. So it's basically one of those Gundam combat type of games. Okay, but it's using the small super deformed Gundam little guy. Okay, so again, Gundam comes to save her. All right. Releases this in November 28, 2007. Okay, so again, 2 more years past her last CD single. So now we're at, a year, 2 more years, that's 3 years. Now 5 more years, that's 8 years. Now 2 more, so 10 years since she really had a really big hit. Boom, Gundam comes to save her. Okay, she gets this off. Ranks up to number 23. It is now a fan favorite, an otaku favorite for the PlayStation 2 version of this super deformed Gundam game. Okay, called G Generation Spirits. Okay, again this started back in the Super Nintendo days where they're getting super deformed combat units, basically fighting other, in this case, other Gundams from other and other storylines and story arcs, kind of mixing them all together into one. But not only G Generation was just for like Gundams with that, that kind of stuff, but they also had other ones, Super Robo Battle, which is a similar kind of idea where you get the mix, all the cross genre of robot shows all together. So we're taking robots from Dan Cougar and Dunbine and Gundam and mixing them with other anime shows and that kind of stuff, and throwing them all together into one sort of big huge combat game. Okay, so in 2007, again Gundam comes and gives her another hit song. Okay, so again, to say that she has some hits and that some other shows and whatnot, and she has some popular stuff, but it always seems that Gundam has given her the best, highest ranking numbered songs in her career. Coincidence? Who knows? Okay. So then she releases single number 28. Okay, it's called Puzzle. Again, 3 years after the Gundam, Super Horn Gundam for the PlayStation. Okay, so in May 12th, 2010. Okay, she releases this song called Puzzle, and it only didn't rank in the top 100. It only made it up to 120. So again, searching, trying to find something trying to find that song again, and again, being 3 years out of the circulation, it's it's kind of tough, but whatever. It's that's part of the the industry, right? Sometimes if you kind of fall off that conveyor belt, then it's really hard to get back to the same place, the same kind of stature that you were when you were on the conveyor belt, right? On single number 29, okay, she releases a song called I Wish, Kimi ga iru kono Machide, okay? Now this one is special because this ends up being packaged as a special package anniversary set, okay? June 16th, 2015, okay? So not that long ago, 3 years ago, right? She basically released not only a new album, but she also releases a new Blu-ray, okay? 5 years later, okay? So you thought Puzzle was, already 3 years past when she did, her Gundam song, her famous Gundam song in the PlayStation, right? Now we're talking 8 years later, okay? She finally decides, okay, I'm going to make a new single. I'm going to put a Blu-ray. It's a 30th year anniversary single / Blu-ray DVD. So now she can put all her Gundam, Zeta Gundam song, her F91 song, and all their Yume de Mori songs, and put them all together in one big box, and that's hopefully push that along there. Okay, so she makes this the debut single for this particular one. It's called I Wish. It ends up being it is a theme song for or an ending theme song for this show called Uwase no Tokyo Magazine. So again, it's kind of like an entertainment, today type of magazine, right? This song ranked number 43. So again, got her into the charts, got her name back into the thing. And again, at this time, her name has always been there. People know who her name is. Sometimes it's just trying to find that the right song, and just to get enough sales and enough airplay is sometimes what now makes the ranking numbers. Again, she's now pretty much established herself in the music career as a, well, some people will say, oh yeah, she's only known for anime songs. Again, I still always refer to her as the Gundam girl, and the last the PlayStation song just kind of helps cement that. Then for you new anime fans out there, okay, the millennials, shall we say, this is the number 30. Is going to be the one that you guys will know what it is, and maybe make you a fan of her. The same kind of fan that I am of her. Okay, and that's number 30. Okay, it's a song called Hoshi Yori Saki ni. Okay, Mitsukete Ageru. Right. And then you wonder, okay, well, what is it for? Okay, it's the ending theme song for a new anime called One Punch Man. All right, released on December 17th, 2015. Again, this song got her back in the charts. It ranked number 57 on the top 100 Oricon charts, and basically now transitions her again more anime. Okay, more anime in her career. Again, now basically solidifies a newer generation of fans for her work, and now an episode like this where it outlines her entire discography and basically shows how anime has really, all these opening theme songs and ending theme songs that she does for anime really does, implant herself into her career. Okay. Again, she released this like 6 months after her CD, so again, with the, trying to stay on that role of, if, you release the new CD, okay, hey, this company wants to put you into this anime called One Punch Man. Okay, great, you sing that song for that, and again the singles help produce more stuff again, and you get more releases, right? So again, that's why it helps with the high ranking numbers for that. Okay, so number 31. So again, some people say that this is unfair that I keep calling her the Gundam girl. Well, number 31. Uchi no Kanata de November 16th, 2016. So again, a year later now after One Punch Man. Okay, what comes along? Gundam. Okay, so this is the theme song for the movie Gundam Origin 4, Eve of Fate. Okay, and again, the Gundam franchise comes and embraces her again, gives her another hit single. This one ranks number 58 on the Oricon charts. So again, even after a year of absence, she manages to get another Gundam song, and again, the Gundam song is popular. So again, I don't want to say that's that's the only thing that she can do, but again, whenever the most number of songs that she does is for the Gundam franchise, and again, those songs tend to put her into the charts and still hold the highest ranking numbers in her entire discography. Okay, so it's number 31, and of course, her last and most recent single, okay, released on February 14th, 2018. Okay, her 32nd single, and more. But right now, it's her newest single that she's got, and it's called Torikage no Shonen. All right, and again, this is now 2 years past her, her Gundam Origins single. And guess what? It's another Gundam song. Yes, it happens to be the Gundam Zeta Gundam song for the CR Fever. It's basically it's an electronic arcade pachinko type game made by Senkyo. Okay, again, Gundam comes to save her again. Ranks number 35 on the Oricon charts, and again gives her another single that's with Gundam, and again Zeta Gundam even to help put her back into the career. And give another new single, and actually for the early part of this year. So gives you kind of an indication that it's cycling back and that kind of thing, right? So that brings up the present. Again, she's gonna probably release more stuff, maybe more anime, and who knows, maybe more Zeta Gundam. But again. That's sort of happens with this career. In summary, Hiroko Moriguchi has had a very long career. She's been in the music industry for over 30 years. She's released countless songs that are anime songs, Again, a lot of songs worth that have to do with Gundam. Okay, the Gundam franchise has really helped her in her career, and it's probably given her the most highest ranking numbers in her in her entire discography. Okay, and it may be hard to picture, but I'm gonna kind of transpose it to another sort of idea. Okay, and that is I'm gonna kind of go over and say it's kind of like the Kenny Loggins career. Okay, now for many people who know Kenny Loggins, you hear that name. Oh, okay, yeah, I sort of know that song, that name. Yeah, he's known for his number 1 and number 2 songs. He's known for the theme song for Footloose, and he's known for the Danger Zone song out of Top Gun. And okay, Footloose obviously being the song, the title song for the thing, but the reason why I mention this is because when you think for example the song Danger Zone from Top Gun, these two songs are probably are the highest the most popular songs for Kenny Loggins. It's better than any of the stuff that he used in anything else in any other movie and anything that he's released by himself. These movie franchises, and especially for Top Gun, has basically superseded almost became the de facto standard above and beyond the movie and the song. Okay, because everyone now thinks when you think of F-14 Tomcat launching off of an aircraft carrier, immediately in your mind that song Danger Zone comes to mind, right? It almost becomes the de facto standard theme song for the F-14 Tomcat fighter jet. Okay, and it's not because he was chosen or he thought of that particular song for that particular reason, and decided we're gonna officially adopt that song for that plane. No, it's just because of that of how the movie went and how popular that song is. It's now ingrained almost in our culture that is the de facto standard, right? It's like when you think F-14, you gotta think the Danger Zone, you gotta think Maverick, and you gotta think Goose and all this other stuff, right? These names also kind of appear, and those scenes of all of a sudden all come clear and from the movie and that kind of stuff. Okay, and I don't want to say that definitively. This is the same sort of thing that has happened to Ms. Moriguchi's career. But again, her most popular songs that that has made it for her, her debut song, and Gundam F91, and of course a whole bunch of releases of Zeta Gundam and that kind of stuff near the end of her career. It all kind of really it accumulates this sort of I wouldn't say the de facto standard for Gundam songs, okay, but at least Gundam, the franchise, has used her for a lot of the theme songs for the Gundam franchise, and has made her very popular as well as the Gundam franchise is very popular. Again, there are a lot of other Gundam songs that are out there, and maybe in the future episodes I'm going to cover some of the artists that do not only Gundam songs, but other different kind of anime songs, and then basically see how anime has affected their careers, and maybe as in the same light, has they also been tagged as a anime only artist, shall we say? But definitely in this case, I think Hiroko's career is very, very well rounded. She's done many different other shows, that kind of stuff. But again, her best songs that she's done, the ones that have ranked the highest for her, the broadest, probably the most notoriety for her, has been from the Gundam franchise. So to give her the moniker as the Gundam girl, probably somewhat fitting. And so anyway, tell me what you think. If you think there's another artist that has that kind of a moniker attached to it, or do you think that moniker is fair or not fair? Write a comment down below. That'd be great. Also, what you want to do is you want to hit like and you want to hit subscribe so you get more episodes. And then when I get more, into doing the next couple episodes of this, then I'll be able to pick another artist and we'll do the same thing. All right. So until next time, see you again.